In Leon Uris's historical novel, The Hajj, 1984, the narrative unfolds across 3 decades, chronicling the experiences of a Palestinian Arab family amidst the political and social upheavals in the Middle East from the 1920s to the 1950s. The title alludes to the obligatory pilgrimage to Mecca that every capable Muslim must undertake in their lifetime. Uris, known for his best-selling novel Exodus, 1958, which explored the same era from the perspective of Jews, revisits this period from a different vantage point. In 1922, Ibrahim al Soukori al-Wahhabi assumes the role of a community leader in the town of Tabah, located in the British Mandate of Palestine, an area now internationally recognized as Israel. Following his pilgrimage to Mecca, Ibrahim marries and starts a family, though he feels a sense of shame when his wife Hagar gives birth to their first son only after the arrival of their third child. Ibrahim's family has deep roots in the region, maintaining connections with their nomadic Bedouin relatives. In 1936, Ibrahim becomes the father of his youngest son, Ishmael. As per Palestinian tradition, the youngest child is expected to carry the family's legacy into the future. While Ishmael's older brothers lack ambition and resolve, Ishmael and his sister Nada possess a natural drive and resourcefulness. The community faces upheaval when Effendi Fazi Kabir, a wealthy Palestinian absentee landlord, sells a nearby parcel of land to a group of Jewish farmers, who establish Kibbutz Shemesh, a Jewish agricultural commune. Influenced by ancient Arabic legends of warriors, the Palestinian villagers launch an attack on the kibbutz, albeit unsuccessfully. They falsely boast to Ibrahim about the number of Jews they have killed. Seeking to alleviate tensions, Ibrahim forges an alliance with Gideon Asch, one of the Jewish farmers from the kibbutz. This alliance gradually evolves into a deep friendship. Tensions escalate between Palestinians and Jews in 1948 following the tragic Deriasa massacre. This horrific event sees the death of numerous Palestinians in the village of Deriasa at the hands of 120 Jewish nationalist paramilitary soldiers. Meanwhile, Ibrahim finds himself at odds with Arab General Fazi al-Qawuqji when he refuses to evacuate Tabah, defying the general's order to transform the village into a military stronghold. Caught in a precarious situation, Ibrahim decides to leave Tabah with his family and followers, seeking refuge in the port city of Jaffa. Their plan is to secure a boat charter to the Gaza Strip. Unfortunately, as Ibrahim is away organizing the family's safe passage with Gideon, al-Qawuqji's troops enter Jaffa seeking revenge. The family is forced into hiding, and the women endure the unimaginable horror of being gang-raped by the troops, an atrocity witnessed by Ishmael. With the assistance of Gideon, the family manages to escape to the West Bank. They settle in Nablus, where the city's mayor and an undercover military officer from King Abdullah I's Arab Legion try to persuade Ibrahim to join their political cause. Reluctant to become embroiled in their fight, yet fearful of the consequences if he refuses, Ibrahim chooses to flee with his family, taking shelter in a desert cave near Qumran, close to the Dead Sea. Enduring the hardships of desert life, they eventually find solace in a refugee camp in Jericho by 1949. Through the aid of a disfigured archaeologist named Dr. Nuri Mudhill, Ibrahim reconnects with Gideon. Encouraged by Gideon, Ibrahim undergoes a transformation, adopting a moderate political stance aimed at bridging the divide between Jews and Palestinians. Alongside 2 other moderate leaders, he attends an international conference in Zurich, where his objective is to present a proposal for Palestine to recognize the State of Israel, contingent upon the return of Palestinian Arabs to their homes. Tragically, Ibrahim faces further obstacles in his pursuit of peace. A Saudi Arabian prince, wielding significant influence, buys off one of Ibrahim's allies. The remaining ally, driven by self-interest, accepts a modest agreement brokered by the Vatican. Regrettably, this agreement only pertains to the return of Palestinian Christians to their homes, neglecting Palestinian Muslims. This decision, meant to undermine Ibrahim's moderate political goals, sends a chilling message. In a devastating turn of events, members of the Arab Legion retaliate by murdering Ibrahim's son, Jamil. The weight of these losses takes a toll on Ibrahim's sanity, leading him to commit a horrifying act. Upon discovering that Nada is no longer a virgin, he tragically kills her. Ishmael, seeking to confront his father, reveals the harrowing truth, how the women of their family were violated by al-Qawuqji's troops in Jaffa. The shock of this revelation proves too much for Ibrahim, causing him to suffer a fatal heart attack. During Ibrahim's funeral, the level of grief exhibited surpasses what is typically seen, reminiscent of the mourning for revered spiritual leaders or great statesmen. Consumed by the series of tragedies that have unfolded, particularly Nada's murder by Ibrahim, Ishmael descends into madness. The Hajj sparked significant controversy with its portrayal of Arab Palestinians. According to Kirkus Reviews, the novel is described as a dreary and unflattering lecture, likely to attract readers but potentially causing discomfort for all but the most uncritical Jewish audience. I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you did and be sure to subscribe. Thank you.